Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back, it's Jordan here. Today we're at the Lego store. First off, thank you so much Whatnot for sponsoring this video. It's a pretty exciting day because of course it's May 1st and Lego is issuing a bunch of new sets for May the 4th be with you. Star Wars Day is just around the corner. There's a bunch of new sets and some pretty awesome GWPs as well. So of course today in this video, we're gonna head on inside, check it all out, and make some pretty substantial purchases as well. I mentioned Whatnot sponsored this video. Thank you once again, much appreciated. And you know what? We're gonna be buying a bunch of stuff today that's gonna be given away during my May the 4th stream. That's this Sunday, starting at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. More on that later. So of course, I'm standing above the Lego store right now. This is Canada's largest Lego store in West Edmonton Mall. They've got like these giant brick-built sculptures up top. I wonder if they're ever gonna swap them up. I think they've been there since this store opened. It'd be cool to see something fresh there. Hey, I know it's a big ask, but this is a pretty awesome store. They should add like something crazy up here. And I'm standing above the store and we can look down and see some of the Star Wars releases, such as the Jango Fett's Starship and a few others there, like the Kylo Ren command ship, helmets, U-Wing, and Chopper. It's also the 20th anniversary of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. There's a movie theater right up that escalator there, and they're playing this movie. I should go check that out tonight, hey? That'd be so epic to see in theater again. Oh my gosh. So I've got about 45 minutes before the store actually opens here, and we were here a little bit earlier than that. Mrs. Brixie's in line with our gigantic Lego shopping bag. We're gonna load it up. Check it out, they're handing out these postcards to everyone in line for free. Camino. It's got a picture of the new ship, Jango and Boba, and it's legitimately a postcard. Okay, so we've got our little sandwich board here. It's 4 times points on certain sets. Then there's some sets that are at Lego Insiders prices. Double points on a different series of sets. This epic GWP, when you spend 210 Canadian dollars, the Camino training facility. Oh yes, with the clone cadets. That should just be like an official set. Why they gotta do that, hey? That's such a cool set. And then also the micro scale Millennium Falcon. Is it micro scale? It's just like a poly bag, I guess I'll call it. Like, am I right? That should for sure be a set. Like, these minifigures are so cool and they're exclusive to this set. How are you supposed to build an army of clone cadets? You can't. So once again, 210 is the threshold on that one. I'm not sure what the US threshold is. And then this one here, you've got to spend $50. It's actually a fair size Millennium Falcon. I like it. They've got like a little double points pod set up, and included in the double point promo is the Dark Falcon. $240 for this guy. But look at the figures. Also over here is the Sarlacc Spit. Sarlacc Spit? Pit. Sorry about that. Also the Acclimator class assault ship. I'm sure there is a lot of spit in there, okay? Spit or goo, I guess. There's the Imperial dropship as well, where you can get 3 stormtroopers and also 3 Rebel Fleet troopers. This like mashup set, and also the midi-scale Millennium Falcon. Oh yes, we've got to get this right here. It's the Revenge of the Sith 5-pack. Oh my gosh, a General Grievous brickhead. Palpatine, Anakin, Padme. That's not the greatest Padme. Sort of looks like Rey. But then you also get Mace Windu as well. It's a great little 5-pack. No, they did it. They re-released K2SO. But have you seen the big, like, buildable figure that they're releasing? That thing looks awesome. This is the U-Wing. I have yet to build that one. Oh, there's the other gift with purchase that I was looking for. It's a free member gift. And it is the Jango Fett's Starship, or the Jango Fett's Fire Spray class Starship keychain. So that's another GWP. So if you get this set, then you get 3 of them, which is pretty sweet. You know what I was thinking to myself the other day? They need to make a UCS version of Kylo Ren's command shuttle. Wouldn't that be so cool? That's got to be done. That would be an epic UCS set. There's Chopper right beside Grogu. I found these at Costco the other day for 80 CAD. Is it 80 or 70? I think it was 80. Yeah, 80 C80, which is a steal because they're normally like 130. Those pair up so nicely side by side. I like that in the little cabinet there. But there's Chopper. We're also gonna get one of those. I was pretty impressed with the Kylo Ren helmet just because all of that is print. The 4x4 tiles, the 2x4s, the curved tiles, the curved slopes, it's all print. Plus you get the printed 4x6 modified plate, right? That's pretty slick. Whereas the Django, it's not all print. Like you can see the stickers around the top of his head there, the top of his dome. But either way, 2 new helmets and we're gonna get them both. So definitely a pretty epic selection of sets here at the LEGO store today. I mentioned this video was sponsored by Whatnot. Guess what? We're gonna be giving away the entire wave of LEGO Star Wars sets that came out here on May 1st during my stream, which is going down on Whatnot on May 4th, which is a Sunday, starting at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. We're talking every single set. The way it's gonna work is we're gonna start giving away the smaller sets like the Brickheads, and we're gonna work our way up to the largest set during the stream. You do not need to make a purchase in order to enter in for your chance to win one of these awesome sets. It's no strings attached. I cover the international shipping if you win a giveaway. If you're not on Whatnot, you can join using my affiliate link, which of course is in the pinned comment and description below. And when you join using that link, you're gonna get a $15 credit, which can be redeemed on your first purchase. Because of course on Whatnot, you can buy and sell your favorite collectible items. And during my stream on May the 4th, I'm gonna be auctioning off hundreds of LEGO minifigures, some sets, and they're not all gonna be Star Wars. I'm gonna try and focus on Star Wars because it's May the 4th, but I'm gonna try and accommodate whatever it is you're looking for, whether it be Marvel, Disney, DC, Harry Potter, Star Wars, whatever it is. Because I've got a ton of minifigures to choose from right now, and obviously a ton of LEGO giveaways as well, some epic LEGO Star Wars sets. Let's continue shopping. And then you can get Luke Skywalker as well, and the Star Wars logo just in behind that. I actually placed a little online order yesterday, and included in that online order was the Brickhead selection. 3PO is also double points. They had very few of them and they might have sold out, but this is the Venator. At least where the Venator was, you can't see it now, and that was on for quad points. And then right above that is actually one that I need. I actually might grab one of these today. I've been talking about getting this one for so long, and there's a great GWP that you get for 210, was it? Right? This set just so happens to be 210, and you get double points. And I think this is the only 25 years of LEGO Star Wars minifigure that I don't have. So that would sort of complete the collection. So I think this one is a must get for me. Of course, there's more in the double point selection, like Jedi Bob, also Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon. You've got the Ahsoka Tano's duel on Peridia. There's the Dark Falcon in box there. Also the Executor mid-sized ship, the Home One Star Cruiser, Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator, and much, much more. I was looking online last night and I don't recall seeing that much stuff on for double points. But maybe it's just more impressive in the store. So the ATT is on sale for $153 from $180. Honestly, not the biggest discount on that. Got the Boosh helmet, which has been on sale forever. The diorama. And then there's the other quad point sets up here, which is the UCS X-Wing. Now I'm just saying, I realize that there's a lot of things on for double points and a lot of things on for quad points, but I feel like the discounts this year were sort of lacking. You know, there was like the Razor Crest, which is the UCS set. I think that was 20% off. There was the ATTE, there was a couple dioramas, but beyond that, there wasn't really anything on sale. It was more so like a stacked GWP, double points offerings, and then a handful of quad points offerings, and then a few things on sale. So I feel like the sales could have been more, like the actual price discounts, but still though, like we've disclosed many times, that GWP is excellent. So I mentioned I got them online last night, but I'm gonna get another set today. So we're gonna get the Luke Skywalker Rebel Pilot and also the Revenge of the Sith Heroes and Villains 5-pack. This is incredible. There's just nougat masonry bricks hanging out on the wall casually. Also, these stem pieces, wow. 1x8 arches. I used a bunch of those the other day, actually, not just the other day, but just in general when I was building those platform coverings. And the Palisade bricks too in dark bluish gray. Ooh, I should probably be packing some boxes. We got some green brick. And you know the projects that I've been working on, I've been consuming a ton of green brick as of late. They've got 2 bins full of light bluish gray as well. If they were dark bluish gray, I would be stacking them for sure because the mountain projects have consumed all my dark bluish gray brick. Like we're down to 2 like half drawers, which honestly doesn't get you very far. But look at that, they've got 2 bins full. I wish those were dark bluish gray. Can you build mountains in light bluish gray? I mean, you can mix some in there, but I don't think the base structure should be light gray, you know? I think online, this was included in the double points, and so was the Captain Rex Microfighter. I could be wrong, but I think I recall seeing that. So it's funny how the promotions are different in store, unless they just forgot to put the double points marker on that one. And online, this was at regular price, but it's on sale here. It's 20% off, regular 25, on for 20, and that is the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader brickhead. They did forget to put the tag, I'm sorry, that is double points here in the store as well. They have a minifig factory here where you can print your own custom minifigures. Look at the new designs that they have. It's Grogu, and this one is Bluey. And then there's another one over here, Star Wars, and also the Mandalorian. The Star Wars logo that retails for $80 comes with 700 pieces, Canadian dollars, right? So it's below 10 cents per piece in the US. It has that little hidden Easter egg. I like this one. It doesn't come with any minifigures, but of course you can put your own minifigures on there, right? Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna get one of those as well. This set's all right, way overpriced though, like way overpriced. Like we're talking 386 pieces for $90. Oh my gosh. I feel like it could use some more detail just in general. Like what? Such a small piece count for $90. Maybe it should be like 60 at most. But either way, we're gonna get one of those as well. We're gonna catch Mrs. Bricksie in the wild here. What are you up to? Look, well, I was zooming around, showcasing all the new sets and overpriced Kylo Ren's command shuttle. She picked up Boba Fett's Slave One, or Boba Fett's Starship. Did you get all the GWPs?
Certainly did.
Let me see that. Oh yeah, the keychain's down there. Cool. And there's the poly bag. So yeah, this matches the vibe of the other keychains. They did like the Beskar one. Then there was the Han Solo and Carbonite one. I think that one was the best. But look at that. We brought this big bag. It looks like it needs a few more things inside. Oh, I didn't see any on a shelf, but there we go. It's the Razor Crest, 20% off. So regular $760 on for $608. It is an epic UCS set. When you build this thing and you like hold it, it's just like, it's robust. Like, it is a cool set. I remember building this when the kids were first born. It's one of the first UCS sets I was taking on after the kids were born. And it was a pretty cool one to build. I was building it upstairs while watching TV, and the kids were in their cribs right there, and I was building it in the middle of the night. It was bigger than them. Yep, that's for sure. Oh, and just around the corner from that is another set that's on sale. This is the Emperor's Throne Room. I think it's approximately 20% as well. 130 down to 104. Now here's a really neat idea. Each one of these 6x6 plates has a number, and you can see some are already filled in with 1x1 bricks. They've got all the colors of bricks laid out on the table, and this stack of paper is the color keys. And once they're all complete, there's going to be a giant Star Wars mural. At this point, it's a mystery. We're going to have to come back in the near future and check it out. I hope it remains in store for a while. You think it would? That's cool. I like that. Mystery mural, 55,296 total pieces. I am plate number 90 of 1,536. And there you go. And here's Mrs. Bricksie.
I don't know how we don't have 9.
We're coming here tomorrow. We'll have to check it out. We're coming to see a movie for our anniversary. Woohoo! That'll be cool. Well, may the force be with me. Oh my gosh. That is one heavy bag. You can't even see me. I'm hiding behind Lego. Wow, this is a huge Lego Star Wars haul. Maybe my biggest of all time. No, probably not. But in here is, of course, the Kylo Ren helmet, the Jango Fett helmet, everything that we pointed out in the store. The Rebel U-Wing, the Brickheads, and I've got another set on the way for myself. Pretty excited about those Brickheads. We'll slap them on display with the other ones. The Star Wars logo. Get out of the way here, bag. Ugh. I got that Imperial Star Destroyer. Gotta love that one there. Also Chopper. And the GWPs that you saw in Mrs. Bricksie's bag there. Luke Skywalker Brickhead. Kylo Ren Command Shuttle mid-scale one, the overpriced set of the year. And those two other GWPs because we got the big one as well, which is the Jango Fett's Starship. So yeah, all of these sets, other than this one here, are going to be given away during my next Whatnot stream, which is going down on May the 4th. Make sure you check it out. Come on by, enter in for your chance to win multiple times. Maybe a lucky person will win multiple giveaways. I don't know. We're going to be auctioning off a ton of cool stuff, Star Wars and just Lego in general. And we're going to be giving away all of these sets, starting with the smallest one and working our way up to the biggest one. Giveaways are free to enter. You don't need to make a purchase in order to enter in for your chance to win. And it should be a ton of fun. I'll have to find a good Star Wars soundtrack for the stream. But I hope to see you there. Once again, on Whatnot, you can sign up using my link. And when you sign up using that link, you're going to get a $15 credit, which can be redeemed on your first purchase. And you can win some awesome free Lego. Yeah, make sure to stop on by, bookmark my stream, and we'll see you then. All right, thank you so much for coming on by. I hope you enjoyed this Lego Star Wars shopping haul. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Bye for now.